Hey guys, what's up? Today we are going to be talking about Milk Wars Part 2, the continuation of this incredibly weird story. First off, another amazing Frank Quitely cover. He's always going to kill on covers. I'm extremely biased to Quitely because I think he's one of the best artists in comics history, so of course I'm going to love the covers no matter what. But once you get past an amazing cover, this issue continues the stellar start that the JLA Doom Patrol crossover had with Milk Wars Part 1. This is not quite as meta or really breaking the fourth wall as that one. There are still a couple of moments of the running kind of gag, kind of story element about Violet not being able to cuss, because this is not a this is a teen plus book, but not a book where you can say fuck like crazy. So that's going on, which is awesome. But yeah, Jody Houser brings it in this issue. The main plot being that Gather House is back up and running, and they don't know how. Mother Panic, of course, goes to investigate to find out that now it is being run by Father Bruce. Batman essentially taken over by the Milk and given a new retconned origin story that is equal parts hilarious and dark in a really interesting way. Like, this issue, honestly, give some of the evil Batman from Metal, some of the dark nightmare Batman, give some of them a run for their money. It's such a different kind of dark, such a different take. This issue says a lot about not only what it means to be a superhero and what it means to have your origin story and what that has become in today's culture, but also has some poignant points that you can look into, maybe look too deep into, on religion, on Catholicism, on Christianity, on pretty much anything. It is a very deep book that you can read on a surface level and get just a fun kind of crossover story, or you can dig deep into it. The art is amazing. Ty Templeton on art, also great. Yeah, Milk Wars is continuing this really cool trajectory. I want to see where it goes and how much weird it's going to get. Yeah, it's really fun to see Mother Panic deal with a kind of more supernatural, not really supernatural, a very Doom Patrol problem. A problem that she's not used to. You also get to see really Batman. We've seen Batman and Mother Panic crossover briefly, but we've never quite seen them like this and really talking to each other for more than a couple pages. Here we get some actual conversation between the two. We get to see some connections and some really funny moments. This book is equal parts hilarious, action-adventure, with some really poignant points. Yeah, highly, highly recommend it. This is proving to be, like most things Young Animal, not only worth reading, but I would say must read for anyone who's a fan of not only the world of Young Animal, just different creative stories and comics. It's really cool to see the main Trinity, see Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman coming up, see them in this really weird light that they don't get to be shown in a lot. We're so used to, especially right now, with like the Tom King run and what's going on in Action Comics. They're pretty straight-laced for the most part. Of course, with Metal going on, Batman is experiencing plenty of weird stuff on his own, but this is a completely different level of weird than what he's been used to here lately. Yeah, if you've read this, let me know below what you thought. If you're more excited, less excited for Milk Wars, let me know below. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go read Milk Wars if you haven't. I cannot wait for Part 3. And I will see you guys for Part 3 next week.